After the lukewarm reception to 2003's Hulk starring Eric Bana, Marvel decided to immediately reboot the franchise in this 2008 superhero film that stars Edward Norton as the titular Green Meanie. Outgrossing its predecessor's profit margin by only $5 million, the reasoning behind this picture's existence still strikes me as unnecessary, as this film's grittier adaptation of the classic comic book character is only marginally better. Saving the tedious origin story for an opening credits montage, this film's plot builds slowly as fugitive scientist Norton hides from the American military, lest they catch up to him and weaponize his Hulk transforming ability. These early scenes are slow and deliberate, maintaining a cool intensity to them before exploding into the first big action set piece of the film, a violent takedown of the Hulk in a Brazilian bottling factory. Director Louis Leterrier smartly shoots most of this sequence in shadows, giving the audience only quick glimpses of the Hulk's size and power, making his next appearance all the more powerful and overwhelming.
Stop firing!
Although his character lacks personality, Norton's calm and collected delivery really anchors this movie's rather unbelievable premise with a very relatable and engaging performance. The same sadly can't be said for his love interest, played by Liv Tyler, who sort of aimlessly floats around from one scene to the next without much depth, development, or purpose. Power-hungry Tim Roth enters the picture as the initially well-intentioned lackey, but quickly becomes consumed with transforming into an uncontrollable monster himself, which sets up for a gloriously CGI-heavy final battle between the two creatures in the streets of Harlem. Feeling more like a fugitive love story than a proper action film, it's the awkward pacing here that hurts this film the most. Many of the chaotic battle scenes arrive only because it's required of the genre, and rarely because the story actually warrants their inclusion. Acting and pacing issues aside, this is a decently enjoyable summer blockbuster with tremendous effects and senseless action that all comic book fans will be able to enjoy. The Incredible Hulk. Uninspired mindlessness, but incredible fun. Well, those are my thoughts on the film. Now let's go to the YouTube comments to read some of yours. Once more, the Rate-O-Matic to highlight our scores for The Incredible Hulk. A double 7. Praise was given to Norton's portrayal of Bruce Banner, and the film's improvement over the 2003 adaptation, but rarely did this movie actually impress. You thought it was cool. I have to agree, this honestly wasn't a very good or interesting film, but Norton's performance and the big-budget action sequences kept me entertained, even though they were mostly disposable CGI battles. I thought it was cool too.